win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with, and that's a true story. That's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been rolling up hills,
Huh? What's up? Yeah, I'll taste it.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler?
Yeah, it's getting there somewhat.
Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer.
Yeah, it's getting tender a little bit.
Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man moves quick.
Yeah, it tastes good. Yeah, just gotta get tender. Huh? Okay. No problem.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Let's do it.
That's it. What we do in the gym, you know what you can do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Now stay that way now. Okay, let's release completely. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win. In your business. You've done all your work all the way through.
Let's go.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay this way now. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out. Back. Oh, good shot, good shot. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's fight.
What do you net? That's it. That's 1, 2. 1, 2. Now stick hook on the end. Now stop countering. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the...
And back.
Get busy. Double up the jab.
Be smart counter. Be smart counter. Stick the jab on it.
Good shot, good shot. His legs are done. His legs are done. That's it. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths.
Let's do it.
What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got.
Left back.
Keep embarrassing him. It's on the front of the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still wanna fight?
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman.
Trying to put a limit on how far they drivers can drive.
Step to the place on my jeers or with order. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that patch from. And if I go broke, N95s and nightclubs slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Fernando El Feroz Vargas, such an intimidating figure, never takes a step back, and is always looking for a highlight reel. Sugar Ray Leonard, he of course won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much firepower here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They block that jab. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
Todd, I love fierces. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got him there. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot. Counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
It's gonna be a good one.
There's the bell for round 2.
I said this is gonna be a good
round
one.
was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, just keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. They exchange punches. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They don't want to trade shots. He threw a punch and just got countered. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Fernando Vargas. Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch caught him clean. That hook just can't find the target. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Has been his best weapon all fight long. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fernando. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Another scoring shot there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
I'm down 3 rounds right now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Let's get it.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
You've got got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Both men step back for just a moment. One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Beautiful counter punch. Missed with that jab. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that battle.
I'm going to lose this one.
Round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
See a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you pitch and you know you're there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round.
Yeah. I got you.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Punch, counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that uppercut. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I don't know who the fuck I'm fighting.
2, 3, 4, and we continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of
They're doing
events.
a whole
What
bunch of
happens
basic
next?
shit.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. That counter shot lands. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No support.
Oh, that was a bad one for me.